Hi friends, welcome back to my channel Sai Jacker. Finally friends, I'm back with a speed test and the RAM management test comparison between the iQOO 7 versus Realme GT Neo 2 device. And this test is going to be very intense kind of testing. The main reason is because I'll try to include the 15 applications and 5 games. Yes, these are kind of very intense testing friends. I never did again before comparing both phones, and this is my first time doing this kind of test as well. In this way we'll be able to find out which phone has got what type of RAM management and what type of speed as well during this process of demonstration. And both variants are exactly same. I mean 8GB variants only, 8GB and 128GB variants, and Snapdragon 870 chipset which is present in both phones as well. So let me quickly start the both phones and we'll be able to see the boot up. And first I got the haptic feedback vibration in the Realme GT Neo 2 and then in the iQOO 7 device. So one more thing I need to specifically mention that I'll try to use the extended rank capabilities as well during this process of testing, even though it is not that helpful, but still I just thought of mentioning for you all. Let me first go to the settings option which is present here and enable the extended rank capabilities. I think it was turned off. Yes, let's go to the iQOO 7 as well, extended rank capabilities. So both phones completely turned off at this moment, the extended rank capabilities, and I'll try to restart the both devices as well. So let me try to restart the device because it will get activated only after restarting the phones. So right now both phones are restarting with the extended rank capabilities of 5GB and 4GB. So in my experience of using this extended rank capability phones for the past few months, I never felt it's kind of really useful. Not even 1 or 5%, it's not at all useful for me in terms of extended rank capabilities. But few of the people, they want to use this kind of extended rank capabilities while using this kind of testing. That's the reason I'm trying to use and demonstrate. It doesn't make any kind of sense at this moment. So it's totally a gimmick friends. Yes, I did do a lot of testings as well. That's how I did find out that it's kind of really gimmick. And right now I'll try to include the 15 applications and 5 games. As you can see, these are the process which I'll try to include. So I did keep all the 5 games different positions. You can clearly see it's not continuous, it's randomly positioned. Only thing I need to take care about the Wi-Fi connection. So both phones should be connected to the same kind of Wi-Fi connection. As you can see, same Wi-Fi connection, both phones are connected at this moment, absolutely fine, perfectly. And all the apps should be completely clear from the background RAM management. And extended rank capability is also turned on in the Realme GT Neo 2 and in iQOO 7 device. These are the 15 applications and 5 games which I'll try to include during this process of demonstration. As you can clearly see friends. So this is going to be really very intense kind of testing, as I said. So during this process there is no ultra game mode enabled. So the games won't have any kind of game space boostings, because if I try to add them, it will try to delete the background RAM management. That's the reason I did not add them. And now we'll be able to see how is the performance of the RAM management and the speed. So overall in terms of the speed test results, both phones are very close, nothing much huge difference in the speed test. If you try to notice, you will be able to understand. So even the Realme GT Neo 2 was pretty close to the iQOO 7's performance, yes. So after using the device, I did understand for a couple of days. I mean, it's kind of close to 11 days exactly using this device. And I can feel the performance is slightly kind of close to iQOO 7 device. YouTube and Spotify. Slightly kind of loading faster in the iQOO 7 device. I'm not sure. You can see just a little bit faster, right? If you so few of the applications and few of the games. Slightly again faster in the iQOO 7 device. Let's see the games. So the main purpose of me using this kind of extreme testing is because few users, they want to know under extreme circumstance which phone will be able to survive in this kind of RAM management. So you can see that this game slightly took some time in the Realme GT Neo 2 to open. So most of the applications and games slightly kind of better, opening faster in the iQOO 7 device, a little bit faster. Let's see a speed test. The only area where the Realme GT Neo 2 wins is in the speed test, in the Wi-Fi connectivity. That's area slight advantage for the Realme GT Neo 2. So I just want to keep these results in the background, so don't worry, I will not judge based on these results, just to keep in the background memory only. I'm trying to do this kind of speed test. And this is going to be really very interesting friends. So to be frank, I did like both phones performance, yes. But one thing is that the iQOO 7, the temperatures are slightly lower than the Realme GT Neo 2. Yes, slightly lower. I mean 1 or 2 degrees lower in this phone than this phone. That's what I did observe during this process of demonstration and testing the both phones. And anyway, this iQOO 7 supports high refresh rate games as well. That's also another advantage which is present in this phone. So in the speed test, you will be able to see slightly faster than the Realme GT Neo 2. Opening speeds, little bit faster. As you can see, games or applications doesn't matter. Slightly kind of better and faster we are getting, as you can see. Loading speeds, even the loading speeds are also slightly fast. First open in the iQOO 7 device, and yes, the speed test you got a clear idea, right? What is going on? Even the games or applications, the iQOO 7 was able to open few games and few just not the surface of open faster in the Realme GT Neo 2. But few apps and few games, they did opens faster in the iQOO 7 device. So overall, these are RAM management tests which I did do right. I mean speed test which we did finish. That is the part 1 of this video. So in the part 1 video, the iQOO 7 was able to open a few applications and few games very much faster than the Realme GT Neo 2. I think more than 50% was faster. So now second test is to check the RAM management. How good the RAM management is in terms of loading these 15 applications and 5 games from the starting to end. This is going to be really very interesting test, friends. So now we'll be able to see the applications. I'll try to open from the back side. From backward, we'll try to go. In that way, we'll be able to get to know how many applications staying in the background and not staying in the background. Okay. Now let's start from the back side, one by one. So usually two rows should be kind of okay, I would say, in most of the phones. So 2 rows should not be any kind of much issue causing in terms of the RAM management. Anyway. And speed test. The speed test results were completely gone in the Realme GT Neo 2 here itself. The speed test results are there in the iQOO 7 device. I think the Realme GT Neo 2 maybe from here it started to lose. Let's check this music player application. So yes, next is a game. So next game gateway 2. Let's try to open from the multitasking. This is a game which I'm trying to open. Let's see whether this will stay in the background RAM management or not. You will be able to see in the multitasking. But the question is, as soon as you tap, will the game open in the Realme GT Neo 2 or not? In the iQOO 7, definitely it will open. Yes, in the iQOO 7 device, it was able to load and keep this game in the background RAM management. That's pretty neat. So the Realme GT Neo 2, it came only till Myntra application. That's it, till here. After this, it was unable to store. But let's see how is the other applications doing. Facebook, okay. Calendar, okay. And next to the Candy Crush game. I'll try to open from the multitasking only the Candy Crush game. Candy Crush, yes, 1, 2, and 3. Boom. iQOO 7 was able to keep it. Realme GT Neo 2, no. Spotify also same thing. iQOO 7 did keep, and YouTube also same thing. Same page. The YouTube has been loaded, and Amazon. I'll try to open from multitasking. I'm trying to show you in front of the camera, friends, because you should know they are there in the background. I did not clear in the background. You should know that. As a proof, I'm trying to show you this thing also. So this went back to home screen. This stayed exactly as it is, same page. So you can clearly see the RAM management need to be lot improved in the Realme UI. And in the Realme UI 3.0 also I did not see any kind of improvement in the RAM management basically. The iQOO 7 device till Amazon application it was able to keep. I mean till 16 applications. I mean this till Amazon application, but later on it did not open. Even the iQOO 7 device as well. Next is Instagram, both phones, okay. Next is the touch sampling rate. These lines you can see in the background, right? Now it's time to check which phone will keep these lines. 1, 2, and 3. iQOO 7 was able to keep, not bad. So still iQOO 7 has got a little bit kind of RAM management left. Wow. So I thought till it did not open this game, so I thought the RAM management was gone, but that's not the case. It was able to keep these touch sampling rate lines in the background. That means still, okay, only one game didn't open in the iQOO 7 device. Only one game, as you can see. In the Realme GT Neo 2, most of the applications and games did not open, more than 50%. So this, friends, is a quick RAM management test comparison between the Realme GT Neo 2 and the iQOO 7 device. We got a clear idea what is going on between both phones in terms of the RAM utilization and RAM management. So that's it, friends. Thank you for watching this video and stay tuned for more updates. In case if you have any other queries on this both phones, let me know in the comment section below. This is extreme level testing only, friends. That's the reason I thought of including so many applications and games. Stay tuned for more updates. I'll definitely be back with another extreme test as soon as possible. Meanwhile, signing off. Bye.